Come on, join the club, guys. That's all you got? Who's next? 1, 2. And 3. Gonna come. I got one more knockback. Don't have to worry about just killing them as normal. Oh, jeez. If I could knock back both of them in a row, no. That would be useful.
I can't just leave him.
Blow him up. Yeah.
No. I can't just leave him. No. I can't just leave him. No.
I'm not leaving him.
I can't just leave him. No. I can't just leave him.
There's so many. Damn it, I wish I had another knockback. Blow them up. Good. Oh. Oh.
No.
This
I
is
can't
terrible.
just leave him.
Blow them up. Oh, chain reaction. Blow everyone up. Did it.
No! No! This way. You're seriously trusting a guy like that? I'm sure he's planning to betray you. Do you think so?
Nope. After what we have to face, I mean, there's no way. Because we're just too pro and we'd stop their plans if we stay here. But at least I got the bracelet off. I'm gonna worry about going explodey. I bet they're working for the servant.
Don't come near me!
Oh, lucky they gave me a couple knockbacks. Oh, I see what this. No, wrong way, you stupid. Damn it. What the hell? Do you gotta hit them from behind, maybe? Like that. There you go. Wow. Damn. Knock back. Damn. Ow. Knock back. Nope. Damn it. Knock back. Another one. Oh. Get that last one. Oh, no.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
So cruel.
I won't look. But even if I don't see it, I can pretty much figure out what happened.
You really don't feel anything seeing this?
These people are demons. Our enemies. That's not what she asked.
You said it before, right? It's because you're afraid of adults?
Yeah, that's right. We can't help but be terrified around adults. If the adults just didn't exist, we could live peacefully. That's what I believe.
Why are you so afraid of adults?
We Warriors of Hope were classmates in the Hope's Peak Elementary program. We were in the classroom where they put all the troublemakers. But I resented being called a troublemaker. It makes it sound as if we ourselves were the cause of the trouble. But that's not right. Our troubles were created by adults. By our parents.
All the stuff their parents put them through.
They say kids can't pick their parents. Well, we were the unluckiest ones of all. My parents were, without exaggeration, the worst. Like demons. My parents raised me like they were leveling me up in some game.
Oh, crap. Why has he got an IV and stuff? What are they doing?
They didn't treat me like a person. They probably even forgot I was their child.
Is that pills or energy drinks or something? They forced him to, like...
From morning till night, study. When I got sleepy, analeptics. Even if I faint, HP is fully restored with a handy IV in my arm. 3 to 4 days straight.
Damn.
And if I showed even the slightest resistance, they'd use items to neuter my spirit. And by doing so, as long as they steadily racked up XP, I'd level up to their expectations. And it wasn't just at home. I received the same expectations at school as well. My father was a teacher at our school. He was a researcher of children's talent. He used his own son to research the growth of a child's talent. He wanted to see what the growth curve would be like if he pushed a child to the breaking point.
Wow. That's really screwed up.
Isn't that funny? I was the subject of such an amusing experiment.
It's not funny at all.
But even with all that, I was still better off than the others. You saw Monica's legs, right? That was done to her by her family. Her father and older brother were jealous of her talent. And that's how she ended up like that.
That's horrible.
Because we had talent. Because we were superior. We were treated like we were in hell. But during it all, we didn't hold a grudge against our parents. We accepted how we were treated. Because we weren't aware that it was okay to hate our parents. We trusted the common knowledge that kids must love their parents. So we didn't fight it. Instead, we bonded over our struggle. And those discussions led us to the same conclusion. We had to escape from the horrifying world that made us suffer. We were desperate to run away from our scary parents. Scary adults.
Oh, they were gonna kill themselves.
Scary world.
And I assume this is where Junko comes into play.
And we thought there was only one way out. But that's when it happened. There was someone who taught us to have courage. To fight back instead of running away. That was Big Sis Junko. Big Sis Junko told us how.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
She wanted the thing we were going to dispose of. Our lives. And so, Big Sis Junko abducted us. Our disappearance didn't make much news. This was around the time the incident was growing. Ever since then, the days have been so much fun. Big Sis Junko showered her possessions with love and affection. She gave us not only love, but a dream as well. The dream of creating a children's paradise, where the children can live peacefully. We also learned from Big Sis Junko the beliefs required to build that dream. The belief that adults are demons. It was as if we saw the light. Thanks to her, we finally realized. The common knowledge we had known up until then were lies adults created for their own benefit. Children cannot defy their parents, everyone must get along, violence can never bring peace. To destroy the world based on such lies, we decided to fight against the adults. As far as I remember, the first adult we defeated was a random person we didn't even know. We learned that kids can kill adults if they wanted to.
Damn.
And we were encouraged.
So they just killed like a homeless person?
From there, we leveled ourselves up by killing demons. Big Sis Junko was so pleased. Just the idea of a child killing an adult is despair-inducing.
That's just insane.
Just as I expected. You guys were just tools to her. She was using you. The way she took you in, it's no different than a cult. You bring in the weak people and attach them to your own dream. The revolution you're talking about? It's all just another piece of despair to her. You guys were completely deceived by Junko and Ashima.
And what's wrong with that? Did I not tell you that we are her possessions? We would rather her take advantage of us than horrible adults.
Sounds like it's too late.
Say what you like. Big Sis Junko gave us hope. That's the truth.
Tell them what happened to Junko.
And because of that hope,
It'd be amazing.
we were able to defeat the
See
demon
what they
boss.
say.
Demon boss?
Our parents.
You killed your parents?
That was a special battle that can only be fought once. That made us level up even further. From there, Operation Children's Paradise began, and we started freeing other children. By doing so, the advance of the Warriors of Hope seemed unstoppable. But just when things were going so well, Big Sis Junko died. Killed by some idiot.
Oh, they already know.
When she died, and we lost our guide, we didn't know what to do. But Monica didn't despair.
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
At that moment, Monica looked just like Big Sis Junko in our eyes.
Damn.
Things that didn't matter vanished, and we felt ourselves rising up again.
She's just as demented as Junko. Which
Come to think
does
of it,
not need to be
that
lied.
moment, that was the real beginning of the revolution. And this time around, I swore an oath. We, the survivors, will fulfill